Hello everyone, for the second match between HeroMarine and Serral with the blue Zerg and HeroMarine with the red Terran. The first game, if you have watched my previous video, was won by one of them. I'm not going to spoil. I don't like to spoil. You have to see it for yourself who is the winner of the first match. And if you have seen it, congratulations. So far, start an opening. Here is HeroMarine perspective. Here is Serral perspective. But we prefer to see both of them in the same time. The Overlord is searching, trying to see what HeroMarine is up to. Standard opening so far with a barrack, a supply depot. The workers are diligently picking minerals. Another one is building a refinery. Serral already with the second hatchery. The first one is working at 100% efficiency. The spawning pool is almost ready. Almost like half of it. While a Reaper is being produced in order to harass. The drones are picking minerals, clearing the land. And the fur hatchery is ready to go. So as you can see, the same pattern. The Zerg has an advantage in terms of efficiency. We are mass producing a lot, but overall it's up to the players who is going to win. Each race, Proto, Zerg, Terran have strengths. The Reaper is going. Go Reaper, go. Yeah, let's see how many drones he can kill. None. Already 4 Zerlings. As you saw, Reapers have the ability to throw bombs. That can affect a little bit. In the meantime, the command center is almost done. The Reaper is trying to do his best. Low health, but it's improving. You have the ability to regenerate hit points. That's an ability that we like to have as well. The hatchery. 2 queens already. So 3 hatcheries are done. And the creep spread is starting to look great. With 3 queens, what can go wrong? The second command center. Overall workers, you see here Serral has more, but the Terran are making up to it by using mules. Mules are basically giant workers, metal workers that you can draw from the sky. The spawning pool, the extractor. Vespian gas is extremely important for higher tier units and to be able to have upgrades. Oh, he is dead. Who killed? Jimmy or Luca? Luca the Marine. Let's call it Luca. Oh, this is Jimmy. Well done, Luca. Here, same opening with Hellions harass and the Reaper, which is now restored to full health. Only 2 queens, 4 queens, 4 queens versus 4 Hellions. The queens are always going to win. And the Viking denying the Overlord ability to see all over the map. Also, if you kill as many as possible overlords, you may find that your opponent is going to run out of the ability to produce any more units. Because for the Terran we have the supply depot, for the Zerg we have the overlord. Amazing creep spread, and already the 4 hatcher. Hatcher is ready. Yeah, let's see what HeroMarine is up to. A lot of marines, obviously. Is making sure he has the add-on for the factory, so probably 2 mines and 2 Hellions in the same time. Medivacs, 2 at a time being built. And excellent upgrades for weapon and armor. This base is doing relatively okay. See how the Viking is making sure the overlords are not on the map, so that these drops can be more efficient. 10 marines in total. Let's see what we are going to be able to do. Dodge perfectly the creep tumor. Now together with the Hellions, he is going to do a surprise attack, but we are already spotted. The Zerg is on its way. The hatcher is going to survive? Probably. Yeah. Run, boys, run. If they are welcoming anything, it's a surround thing. And this is exactly what happened, but luckily for them, their friends from the sky, the Medivacs, are able to pick them up. But again, Zerlings found them. Again, they are picked up. Overall, perfect. 140 supply for each for a second. Now Serral has a small lead. The power of the another drop in the main base. 1-2 punch, 1-2 punch. You are distracting your opponent in the south, you attack in the north. Was it worth it? I don't know exactly. Here we have the spores that are making sure any drops are going to be facing a challenge. The Medivacs are trying their best, but let's see if we are going to. In the meantime, Zerlings preparing for this juicy line of workers. So see, while Serral is doing an excellent job protecting, he's also making sure to have a force ready to attack. These marines are dead. And the spores. See, 1 kill, that means 1 medivac. In the same time, trying to harass these mineral workers. Now Hellbats are doing way more damage. Don't know if it's enough. 70 workers for each. They are equally impressive players. And the Zerlings are being borrowed. And as soon as the opportunity appears, we are going to exit and kill as many workers as possible. Now we are hiding over here. Yeah, I can search, but we are not searching in the right place. Now the Terran knows he has to go on the offense. The Widow mines are very efficient. Let's see if they are up to that challenge. You see here, in front we have the Marauders. We are here to soak some damage. At the same time, another drop in the main base. It's very hard to follow everything. Oh, great connection, great connection. And the attack in the main base was dealt with. In the meantime, HeroMarine 58 workers. So the Zerglings that were able to sneak into its base, destroy some of the HeroMarine's workers. Now Serral is retreating. Strategical retreat. And again, the power of the swarm. The Banelings connect. Who is going to win? So far, in terms of army, HeroMarine is doing way better than Serral. APM, as you can see, 300, 400 per minute for each. And the army of HeroMarine is almost twice as big as that of Serral. Serral is retreating, pulling the drones. And HeroMarine is everywhere with the medivac drops. Harassing non-stop. These workers are dead. No, because they are borrowed. In the meantime, 2 Widow Mines. Preparing the... Oh, excellent detonation. Action everywhere. This is what being top players in the world is all about. Non-stop action. Army-wise, HeroMarine is still leading, but in terms of workers and minerals, Serral is the one that has an advantage, with another hatchery being acquired in the south left bottom corner. These Widow Mines are doing a lot of damage. If they connect, they can destroy the entire Zerling army. The Marauders are like heavy infantry. But they can only shoot ground units. No aerial units for either of them. And I'm not talking just one Viking. In the meantime, HeroMarine is running out of resources. He has to win now. If not, he's going to face a serious challenge in terms of minerals. The APM 700, 1.47. Oh my god. The Banelings are rolling. Now the difference in terms of army is not that much anymore. 58 versus 82. But HeroMarine spotted this base. Let's see. The connections are good. The medivacs are extremely important because they can heal units, keep them alive for way longer. The March of the Swarm and Serral with a second victory. Well done, Serral. This is Keanu, and thank you for